Nothing seems complete. I stand up and I'm searching for the better part of me. I hang my head from sorrow. So much state of humanity. What's up? Wearing on my shoulders. Gotta find strength in me. Why's that? 'Cause I am a superwoman. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. Still when I'm a mess, I still put on a vest for the next so much as, oh yes, I'm a superwoman. That's right. This is for all the mothers fighting for better days to come. They coming. And all my women sitting here trying to come home before the sun. And all my sisters coming together, say yes I will, yes I can. Why is that? 'Cause I am a superwoman. Yes I am. Sing it out there. Yes she is. Still when I'm a mess, still put on a vest for the next so much as, oh yes, I'm a superwoman. Man, I'm breaking down and I can't be found, 'cause I start to get weak, 'cause no one knows me underneath these clothes, but I can fly. Oh yes, I'm a superwoman. Oh, let me tell you, I am a superwoman. Yes, I never knew it till then. My I feel your love when you're not near. It helps me make it knowing you care. The thought of you helps me carry on. When I feel all hope is gone, I see the world with brand new eyes. Your love has made me realize my future looks bright to me. Oh, because you are my friend. Da, 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 da.
Thank you so much for attending the Metamorphosis here at the Republic Arts Market. Before we talk about our partnering nonprofits, we would like to talk about, take this opportunity to recognize a few people who made this event possible. First of all, we'd like to thank Brock and Al for the lack of hot dinners and endless applications. Mrs. O for absolutely everything you do. Our marketing and photography support, Laura and Sarah. To our artisans and exhibitors for sticking with us through every crazy event. Preston Beck and Trina Miller, they're amazing. And to our sponsors. Especially Beck Aluminum, Northfield Park, Osborne Companies, Parker, and Spaces Home Decor. And lastly, I'd like to thank Ava Cassirer, who we've only met a few times, but has touched our hearts with her courage and sheer sass. With that, I would like to introduce Preston Beck for a few words from Ava Cassirer.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? No. Hello. Can you hear me now? I'm not accustomed to this microphone. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us this evening. I do think by the end of the evening, you'll be very, very happy that you're here. On behalf of the A.C. Cassirer Foundation, Ava Cassirer, who, as you know, is the founder of the foundation, has asked that I share a letter she has written to each and every one of you here tonight. Okay? Good evening. I am sorry I cannot be with you in person. There are times in life when just a moment can change that life forever. The year 1979 was the year 3 Mile Island had their nuclear accident. The day after the accident, I flew over 3 Mile Island on my way to New York for business. 6 months later, I was covered with burns and blisters and had anaphylactic shock, closing my throat 3 to 5 times daily. I am still feeling burns and pain to this very day. As a retired social worker, I worked with delinquents and drug problems from 1969 to 80. In 1980, I was on the ground floor of geriatrics. I worked with Adult Protective Services investigating abuse, neglect, and exploitation for ages 60 and up from 1980 to 95. I also worked on many government policies. Having always sold antiques and collectibles, I could afford to work in social services. From the moment I meet someone, I look for the positive. I believe in planting seeds and watching them grow in their own time. And inner balance, we all need to work out daily. Even 15, 20 minutes a day to relax, to take a walk, listen to music, or whatever you enjoy, will feed your soul, your spirit. We cannot change many occurrences in our lives, but we can change our attitude about them. Inverting negative to positive can become an automatic habit, a very good habit. I live in severe pain daily and suffer many physical limitations. Perhaps my saving grace was that I was physically fit, having played tennis as a young girl, ranked 7th in the state. That was then. Now, I have learned to rise above my disabilities and I lead a very positive, fulfilled life. My mission, which is why we are all here tonight, is to hopefully educate and raise awareness and funds for medical research regarding burns, especially radiation and chemical burns, which cannot be seen but are permanent. Until the recent incident in Japan, radiation and chemical burns were rarely even thought of. Today we have neither proper medication nor we have neither proper education nor I'm sorry, I'm nervous. The proper bandages to heal and provide daily comfort. Radiation we cannot see. I've always stated that we have to be aware of what we cannot see. The danger lies in not being aware. Physicians are dedicated to comfort, care, and healing when possible. We have a responsibility to ourselves and future generations to be aware and to actively find solutions to radiation and chemical exposure and its prevention. Regards, Ava Cassirer. As you have likely gathered, the Cassirer Foundation's logo is the butterfly. A burn victim survivor, much like a butterfly, faces an arduous journey of metamorphosis. The foundation seeks to nurture this transformation. Thank you, and please enjoy the show.
With creamy neutral colors, warm luxurious furs, and monochromatic hooks. The act continues with earth tones and strong military design. Thank you. How'd you like it, everybody? Act one. Just the beginning. Now we're moving on to Act 2. And Act 2 is the caterpillar stage. The caterpillar stage represents growth and development of self and identity. As reflected in this scene, we're going to introduce a little more pattern, a little more color, and strong plaids, playful animal prints, and rich cashmere. Enjoy. light is revealed. In this scene, breathtaking gowns made of silk, French lace, and rich velvets symbolize spirituality, strength, empowerment, and beauty.
been really amazing to us. I know you all know that. I'm so excited for her to be here. This is Wilma Smith, everyone.
Hi over there and there. How nice to see such a great big crowd here. This is really wonderful. Congratulations to all of you and all the hard work that went into putting all of this together. Really, really quite nice. I'm so grateful to all the enormous time that's gone into putting all of this together and effort. It's such a wonderful event. Let me thank just a few of the people, if I might. The Republic of Artists, the models who are so beautiful, and God bless you. Okay. Boutiques that are sharing all of their wonderful things here, the extraordinary merchandise that they have here, and some wonderful, hardworking, creative ladies as well. If I might take a moment to introduce someone and pay some special attention, and if whoever I say, a little forward here, wave, Jennifer Adams. And we have two TV stars here as well. They were on Fox 8 in the morning, on Sunday morning. I have to ask them where they went. Kimberly Milstein. TV stars fighting? Okay. And Preston Back. Preston. So much hard work there. Thank you. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Thank you for your enthusiasm and for your caring with all this. Personally, I want to thank someone, too, who is so very special to me and to a lot of other people. And she didn't know I was going to do this, and right now she's probably leaving the room, but she's right behind me. Trina. Trina is in so many ways truly an angel. She really is. She does so many wonderful things. She is the primary caregiver of Ava Cassirer, and Ava and her caring, and it is why we're here tonight. Let me tell you about Ava, who is not here physically tonight, but it is in so many other ways. It was back in 1979 that Ava, a vigorous and dedicated social worker for teens in the greater Cleveland area, was exposed to radiation. She was bound for New York on business, and the plane she was riding in flew directly over 3 Mile Island in New York the day after that nuclear accident. 6 months later, her body reacted to that exposure. Blisters and burns manifested themselves on her body, and the impact of that exposure has really been a constant companion to her since that day and displays the results of those burns with wounds and pain. Ava's passionate about making the world, and specifically the greater Cleveland area, a better place for those who really have no voice and very limited access to resources. The combination of her experience as a burn survivor and her passion for the vulnerable was really the engine that generated the idea of the A.C. Cassirer Foundation. It's named for Ava and her father, Claude. The A.C. Cassirer Foundation intends to provide funding to several distinct areas, and I'll just go over them very briefly with you. One is going to be for burn survivors, working in cooperation with other organizations like Metro Health and its world-class burn unit. Metro, as you know, it does such outstanding work, unheralded many a times, a real treasure in our city. Ava and the A.C. Cassirer Foundation intend to provide funding that's going to help here and also ultimately with other organizations in the education and treatment of burn survivors. A particular concern is going to be those who, like Ava, have experienced exposure to radiation. Ava's concern for children and teens will also be addressed. She has a vision of facilitating the ability of children to attend camps for burn survivors. Such programs are going to help children come to terms with the consequences of burns and learn how to live full and productive life, despite any complications they might have from the burns. A third area of interest is helping create systems for healing, involving holistic techniques that would address the spiritual as well as physical issues that are associated with traumatic burns and injuries. You know, we've been going through a very difficult time in our area on the East Coast with weather-related situations, threatening weather in so many ways. Hurricane Sandy changed the lives of many people, and many people have indeed been affected quite negatively. Often people in a transition time, in a difficult situation, recede, if you will, into a cocoon. Sometimes of pity, sometimes disbelief and resentment, sometimes fear, understandably, but sometimes, just sometimes, a person will positively change into a state of reinvention, an evolution, a metamorphosis of sorts. If you don't know Ava, you're missing a person who decided to turn her burn tragedy and pain into a gift for others with burns. She's really like a tree to me, if you'll excuse this analogy. She's like a tree that wants to provide shelter and caring and hope. I see her like a beautiful maple tree. I do, and I'll tell you why. There's the sweetness of the syrup that comes from the soul. We all love maple syrup, don't we? Maples so beautifully colorful change their leaves with the seasons of life. And there's the maple's distinctive fruit, the samurai. How many people know what a samurai is? I bet you do. You know the whirlybirds, the helicopters that come off the trees, the seeds that they kind of fly in circles as they come down? That's the fruit of a maple tree. And I remember as a child always watching them and remembering and dreaming about different things that would be happening with that. Observations that the whirlybird, the helicopter, really is destined to provide a whole new beginning, something big potentially, just as we are all here tonight. It's a brand new beginning, a new potential for so many. As seeds fall from the trees, there's a potential with God's help of nourishing, caring, and love, and a soft sprout, a sapling after that, a young tree, then a full-boughed, mature tree, or a tree that does give refuge and safety and comfort, and a sense of beauty to those who find it, to those who embrace it. That seed in the case of burn survivors is why we're here tonight. That small seed at this point is just a dream of the A.C. Cassirer Foundation. We are all here truly as a unit, a family, to be a Mother Nature surrogate that will help it grow to its potential. Potential that is so lovingly embraced and will give refuge and comfort and beauty to the millions of burn survivors who need it. No, actually, these burn survivors deserve it. They deserve it. From that tiny spiral tree seed, sometimes falling in nature, beautiful, not fully imagined creations can emerge. They grow upward again because they are champions at heart. And even champions need some ropes of assistance toward that new potential, some coaches who encourage, who make it happen. We all have the opportunity now to assist Ava's dream of caring and doing. There's so much in classic literature to enjoy. There's one quote from Robert Browning that I have always liked, even when I was a lot younger. But now, as I'm getting older, it really is coming along the road of life. Its meaning becomes clearer to me and definable in so many ways. The verse is this, and maybe you know, and I'm sure you've heard it. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be. The last of life for which the first was made. I'm hopeful and I'm really honored to be able to assist with my foundation, the Wellness Net Foundation, to lend a humble and a grateful helping hand to the Cassirer Foundation as it grows and assists burn survivors on their journey of metamorphosis. We hope, we pray, we believe, if I may borrow from Robert Browning, that the best is yet to be. Thank you for being here. God bless you.
Okay, everybody, grab another glass of wine and shout.
Every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, do it naturally. I'm every woman, it's all in me. I can read your thoughts right now, everyone from A to Z. I can cast a spell, secrets you can't tell. Mix a special brew with fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, instantly I will appear. Come, I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. I can sense your needs like rain onto the seas. I can make a rhyme of confusion in your mind. And when it comes down to some good old-fashioned love, that's what I got.